Hey guys, Emmy Rose here, and I'm here today with one of the most exciting videos that I think I could possibly make, especially for like my third video on my channel. Definitely hit it right at the right time, because today I got this in the mail a few days ago, and I was so excited. I couldn't help but touch it at least a little bit, and that is the Jeffree Star Shane X conspiracy palette. I cannot believe that this is like real, like that it's in my hands. So we've seen, oh my gosh, endless videos, reviews, all these things about it, but I have never bought a palette before. I mean, yes, I've bought drugstore palettes, whatever. I've never bought something like this, a luxury brand, somebody who is, I guess, an internet star, whatever you want to call, an influencer. But I've seen Jeffree Star's products. I've watched his videos for a really long time. I've wanted to get one of his palettes, and now couldn't have been a better time. So let's open this up. It is unreal gorgeous, and it just, you can't do it justice on camera, no matter who you are, what. I've seen it in 4K, I've seen it in every possible definition, and still it does not compare to it being in your hands in person. Also, this thing is huge. This is so much bigger than I thought it would be. And so then when I opened it, which, just amazing, it is beautiful, and no joke, these pans are huge. I mean, I seriously, like, compared to my fingertip, like, I did not expect them to be that big. So far I have touched Trisha, Cheese Dust, Flaming Hot, Not a Fact, and Illuminati. And a little bit of ranch as well, because how could you not touch ranch? So if it is a little bit dirty, that is why. Show it right in the frame though. So, like I said in my last video, I promised that I was going to review this with my Morphe X Jeffree Star eye makeup brushes. So bear with me, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do our absolute best. I'm going to try to do my best for you guys. I don't have a hand mirror, but luckily we have the mirror that is on here. You can see my camera. Hi. Anyway, so I guess without further ado, let's get into it, right? Ready? Yes. Awesome. You almost died. Oh my god. So there was like, oh, hold on. We gotta pause this now. I have this shelf that I really need to just like put up, but I'm planning on moving soon, and so I don't want to like put it into my walls, which, because I'm not even sure what they're made out of. I live in an old building, and it was like sitting on top of this. There's like a radiator next to me, and my kitten Zuko decides, you know, let me pull down the blanket that covers up this ugly radiator, and almost smash myself with a solid piece of wood from Hobby Lobby. Something else. So I got really close to this mirror to try to get this out of my eye, and it does not smell fantastic. Because you shouldn't probably smell this, but okay. So I'm gonna start with, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start with my pills right here, and I'm gonna use the JS6 brush, and I guess we're just gonna see what happens. Oh my god. Hey guys, editing, Emily here. So just a PSA before we continue this video. You're gonna hate me. Nothing focuses because I don't have a monitor. So nothing will focus on the brushes. Half the time it's not gonna be focused on me. Half the time it's not gonna be focused on half the things that I want it to be. So that's really fantastic. Then on top of that, most of this video is literally just the back of the conspiracy palette, like, because I'm just trying to use the mirror, and so it's right in front of the camera the whole time, and like later in the video I acknowledge it, but I didn't realize it until my camera literally decided, hey, I'm out of space, and now you get to like look at your mistakes, and it was already too late to like
reshoot it because I use natural light and it was getting dark. So you're gonna see that. Also, there's gonna be one hell of a reflection from the mirror onto my face, like up and down. You're gonna see it pretty much 100% of the time. So yeah, pretty much I am trash at filming. I promise I will get better and we'll check that a lot more often throughout. But I'm not a beauty guru, so I mean I'm doing my best. So anyway, editor Emily will see you hopefully not this video, but if you see me again, sorry.
I touched the pan literally like the lightest touch, and there is so, you probably can't even see that, there is so much product on this. Hello? Okay, right. So okay, I'm just gonna not use any primer, not clean my face or anything because I'm disgusting, and we're just gonna put this on the lid. So please don't make fun of me. I am trash makeup. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, this is a whole different world for me. First of all, natural brush. Literally never used before. I really wish I had a light so I could like see. But wow, like comparatively, that is barely any application like whatsoever. Okay, so we're just gonna do that again. So my Pills is a really pretty light blushy color. If you can see it better on my finger. Well, you probably can't because it's not gonna focus. So something that I'm noticing is this matte black packaging holds on to the pigment of the shadows so much, and it makes it kind of dirty. So if that kind of bothers you, then that's that. Wow. So that's not a fact. It's fine. We're just gonna have dirty ass hands, because who doesn't love that?
So I sped this up because nobody needs to hear me just talk about nonsense. So basically all I'm doing is putting Not a Fact into my crease and my outer corner. Luckily this part of the video you can actually see my face, so enjoy this non-beauty guru review.
So I'm gonna grab the JS9 really quick, just to buff this out really well.
Now I'm just blending while I stare at my cat making a bunch of noises. Yeah, I promise this part will be over very soon.
We're just gonna send it because normally I am a very reserved makeup person already. I'm like, oh, wow, who am I? Hello? So we're just gonna pick the JS9 back up. It has a little bit left over of Not a Fact, and honestly, we're going straight into Trisha, which, holy shit, I literally barely touched that pan. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put this on my eye and then I'm gonna swatch it because that was insane. I'm gonna end up dragging Not a Fact. Actually, I'm gonna grab Pigment and I'm gonna put that underneath my eye because yeah, I know, I'm a disappointment. We've all just seen what just happened. This is why you wash your hands. Okay, So instead of putting pigment underneath my eye, we are going to be right back. I'm gonna go fix this. Okay. All right, well, we're back, and yeah, that was a disaster. Hopefully my face isn't too red. It might be, yeah, a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna go back into pigment here and fix the other side now. So, since I did not swatch strip. And then now, I'm gonna swatch pigment. Okay, for not being a pink person, this is mostly just a pink look. So, goes my Pills, Not a Fact, Trisha, and then pigment. So, let's not make this mistake again. I'll be right back. So, I'm gonna grab the JS11 Packer brush again. And you know what? I think we're gonna go into Just a Theory. Sleep Paralysis looks beautiful, but I think we're gonna go into Just a Theory. Wow. Wow. So far, number one, I am incredibly proud of myself because I am truly, this is the best performance I've ever done. We are going to get away from those, and I'm gonna grab now, yeah, maybe the JS13, which is the Palm Crease brush. And I know it seems ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dip into, honestly, I'm gonna dip into Diet Cola for the inner corner. So how to be a professional YouTuber 101 is pretty much let your SD card get full and not show the end of your look, and then also restart the video again and try to do it again and still not delete the video to make your SD card less full. Yeah, okay, so anyway, the last shade that I used was Ranch, and I know that most of this video has been you seeing this, and I'm really sorry, and I know that there's been a reflection off of this mirror. I'm also really sorry. I really need to check that a little bit better, a little bit more. Yeah, so I think, honestly, this look is pretty out of my wheelhouse. Definitely out of my comfort zone, like 100%. I'm not completely done yet. I'm gonna put some mascara on, clean up the edges a little bit, and we'll be right back. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you all the shades that I use. So up here is My Pills, Not a Fact, Trisha, Pigment, Just a Theory, Diet Cola, and of course, Ranch. So, this color story, even on my arm, looks absolutely fantastic, but on my face, it looks even better. Let me get my flashlight here. What it looks like. Really get that shimmer kind of showing. So, that is what we've created today. So, I will be right back with things finished up. Alright, and we're back. So, as you can see, all I've done is put on some mascara, I put on some lipstick, I put on a drugstore, it's a nude lipstick. I didn't want to take away from how pink my eyeballs are. Anyway, final thoughts. I know I just did an eye look, that's pretty much my extent of life, but wow. This is a masterpiece. You don't even have to use it to know that. I mean, you can just feel you can just feel it. You can, like, just the sturdiness of this, number one, is huge. But then just how big all of these pans are and how much of this you get in each pan is unreal. And also just all of the things that you can do. It's just like you could wear any of these on a daily, to a wedding, to any formal event, to your dick appointment. I really don't know. Whereas you could still wear these, honestly, to your dick appointment. But these, like, the middle row is just get out of your comfort zone. And I used 2 of them, so wow, proud of myself. And then this bottom row is just like these darker, more moody tones that I think just really hits all the bases. I mean, you go from your neutrals to crazy out of your comfort zone colors to another kind of out of your comfort zone, but still more neutral, a little bit darker, a little quieter. So balancing out that middle row with those two rows is incredible. So now, is it worth $52? I honestly don't know. I haven't bought palettes in the past. I haven't used good palettes in the past either. I know that for people like me who live a lot on a budget, this is not in the budget, and it's beautiful. I mean, how many of Shane's subscribers and people who have watched the series wanted this but couldn't get their hands on it because of the price? I understand. There's so much that goes into this. This is a totally different formula than most. I get it. So in that sense, yes. Well, at the same time that I say that, yes, it's worth $52. Was it worth 3.5 hours sitting on JSC broken when everything was just falling apart? The internet was broken, everything was broken. Was it worth me screaming at my computer for hours and hours at a time?
Please, I just want the goddamn palette. Please. No, it crashed immediately. I've seen so many pages that are like, this site can't handle this traffic, and I'm trying so hard. I've been on this site for 25, close to 30 minutes, just trying to get one palette that I can't even afford.
No, definitely not. I wanted to be a part of this launch. I really wanted this palette. This is the only palette that I have ever wanted this heavily, and also this is the only time in my life that I've actually wanted to get into makeup, and what better place to start than with somebody who also has just started his journey with just now starting makeup. So what happened to me, I guess, more so than I can't speak on everyone else's experience. I was on JSC at 10:55. I mean, I was there before that too. 10:58, I saw it had dropped. It was 2 minutes before even 11, so it was supposed to drop at 1 p.m. Eastern. I live in Mountain Time. So it was 10:58 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It had dropped. At least the palette. So I clicked immediately. I put it in my cart, click checkout, crashed. Literally instantly. I mean, I knew that the second I had clicked checkout that was it. Like, I knew it. Well, since I was there, literally right when it dropped, this is so frustrating. I sat in line twice on JSC, got kicked out the first time. I spent an hour just refreshing the page, trying to get back into the checkout line. And so finally I get back, and then not 15 minutes later it kicks me out, and I was like, oh my god. So I started the process over. I'm refreshing. Well, I'm stalking his Twitter. I'm trying to figure out if there's anywhere else I can get it. It's sold out on Morphe. It's sold out on this place. It's sold out on this place. I hop on over. I mean, everywhere else's sites are broken too. So it's like, wow, I'm not getting this palette, and I'm almost in tears at this point, which is crazy. But like, I had waited so long that day. I mean, 3.5 hours is a really long time. And then also it was the only palette that made me feel excited for makeup. I mean, it was the only thing I wanted. So it was really, really frustrating. So basically I left Jeffree Star Cosmetics, hopped on Beauty Bay. Magically, their site had just come back up. I got a palette, like I ordered it from them and got it started to ship here. And I would have absolutely loved to get it directly from JSC because I wanted the tissue paper, like I wanted the whole experience of opening up that pink box, but I didn't. What I got instead was Beauty Bay's box, which was halfway open by the time that it was delivered to my house. So halfway open. Wasn't even taped, so there was no way to actually guarantee it was going to stay in the box the whole time, because literally I pulled on the flap that was like coming apart. I pulled it open, like I barely pulled on it. I came open and there's my palette. But there's no, like, I got this, like I pulled this out and there's no bubble wrap, there's no protection, there was nothing. It was just box and then a box. So then today, before I filmed this video, so it's been Today's the 18th, so it's been 18 days since this launch.
Hey guys, editor Emily again. I know I said I didn't hope to show up again. I don't think I will, but this video was filmed on the 18th of November. It's currently, on the day I'm editing this, December 8th. So it's definitely been a month and a week since this launched, which means the hype is over, which means I'm late to the party. But I hope you still watch this video and enjoy it. So yeah, it's actually a month in the future.
And today I saw that people who got their palettes from Beauty Bay. Turns out I'm a lucky person, because turns out that these people from Beauty Bay who ordered this beautiful palette, sleep paralysis has been prone to completely shatter and go all across the palette. And it seems that it's only the metallics that are busting apart in the mail, because Beauty Bay refuses to put literally any protection. Like, I was kind of astonished. I didn't think much about it, especially when I opened it. It was fine. My conspiracy package, this is okay, where I saw other people's was crinkled and folded and all sorts of messed up. But then I saw today that people are posting about it, trying to contact Beauty Bay, but Beauty Bay's email's not working. They're not accepting emails, which makes no sense to me. And so people who posted on Twitter, James reached out to them himself and said, hey, if Beauty Bay doesn't fix it, I will get on it. I'll personally take care of it. And so if that is the case for you, if you just now got your Beauty Bay conspiracy palettes, then definitely do that. If you can't email them, put it on Twitter. Obviously, Shane gives a whole load of shit. Not only once, but twice during this whole process did I get lucky, I guess, because I got it, I think it was 10 minutes before it sold out. No joke. I got through the Beauty Bay checkout, and then maybe 5-10 minutes later, Jeffrey's on Snapchat and he's like, it's sold out. I'm like, and I turned around to my boyfriend and I was like, oh my god, did I just get one of the last few conspiracy ballots? The answer was yes, absolutely, which is crazy. And then I got scared. I'm like, oh, because I saw everybody else had, refunds not being had, or too many charges, or things not going through, and things are selling out by the time they got to checkout. And I was so scared. I was scared that something was just going to go wrong and I wasn't going to get it. It's here. And it doesn't seem real. I mean, seeing this on, this TV versus seeing this in my hand is just insane. I mean, it does not feel real. This feels like something we've watched grow, and we all did it together. And so how could you not be so excited to open this up and just be like, oh my god, how could you not be so proud of Shane? And honestly, I don't think my camera is picking up how honestly great these colors are, because no camera, no video that I've watched has really been able to capture the beauty that is some of these. There's no doubt about it. So in the end, was it worth $52? Yes, but the experience sucked. And I hate Shopify. Obviously, we all have a vendetta against Shopify now. And it's just not great. Yeah, you would think that with how many people have watched the series that you would have got your shit together, backed up those servers hundreds of times. I mean, had endless amounts of servers, more so than you ever thought you would need, just so that wouldn't happen, because it sucks to sit there for 3.5 hours and question if you're gonna get this palette just to get kicked out again and again and again. And I know people who had it way worse. I mean, I was on Twitter, everyone was pissed, and nobody was pissed at Shane, nobody's pissed at Jeffrey, everyone's pissed at Shopify. People are pissed now at Beauty Bay because they obviously messed up. All in all, the experience was 7.5 out of 10. This experience of putting this on today and trying this and making this beautiful, gorgeous look, amazing. This palette is incredible. The formula is incredible. All of them are so smooth. They go on so nicely. They blend incredibly, especially when they go hand in hand with Morphe's Jeffree Star brushes. I mean, how can you go wrong when you have some of the best brushes on the market? I mean, obviously Morphe is top notch on that. Maybe someday I'll try them with my super dirty drugstore, literally Wish broke the end off of these brushes, and see the difference. But honestly, I think this palette will perform literally no matter what the circumstance is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And because like I know that I did, and I'm really honestly super proud of myself, super proud of this look. I know I keep like showing it off and you're like, wow, hey, you're trash. I'm feeling a little bit down. Put a F load of pink on your face, feel better, let your hair down, cover up your mistakes, and yeah. So if you guys like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and comment down below. But also let me know anything else that you guys would like to see, whether that be out of the beauty community, the gaming community, literally any of them. I think my channel is going to start gearing a little bit more towards my health and what's happening with that. But I guess we'll find out. I hope you guys really like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.